As the sun rose over the rolling hills of Britannia, a detachment of Roman soldiers prepared for patrol. Among them were the Canis Pugnax, their muscular frames tense with anticipation. The dogs, eager to prove their worth, strained at their leashes, their guttural growls echoing through the morning mist. Their handler, a grizzled veteran named Marcus, adjusted the spiked collar of his canine companion, Lupus. He whispered a few words of encouragement, a silent promise of the hunt to come. The patrol moved out, the soldiers marching in tight formation, the dogs flanking their sides. The air was thick with the scent of damp earth and distant smoke, a reminder of the constant threat lurking in the shadows. Suddenly, Lupus tensed, his ears perked up, and a low growl rumbled in his chest. Marcus immediately signaled the patrol to halt, his hand resting on the hilt of his gladius. He trusted Lupus's instincts implicitly. The dog had never led him astray before. The soldiers formed a defensive circle, shields raised, spears at the ready. Marcus released Lupus from his leash, giving him a silent command to investigate. The dog shot forward like an arrow, disappearing into the dense undergrowth. A moment later, a blood-curdling scream shattered the silence, followed by the sounds of a desperate struggle. Marcus and the other soldiers charged into the thicket, their weapons drawn. They found Lupus locked in combat with a group of Celtic warriors, their faces painted with woad, their eyes filled with hate. The dog fought with unmatched ferocity, tearing at the warriors' limbs, disrupting their attack. The Roman soldiers quickly joined the fray, their disciplined training and superior weaponry turning the tide of the battle. The Celts, caught off guard and overwhelmed, were quickly routed, leaving behind a trail of blood and broken weapons. Lupus stood panting over the body of a fallen warrior, his jaws stained crimson. Marcus approached the dog cautiously, praising him for his bravery and loyalty. He examined Lupus for injuries, finding only a few minor scratches. The dog licked Marcus's hand, his tail wagging weakly. The patrol continued its mission, their spirits buoyed by their victory. The Canis Pugnax had once again proven its worth, a valuable asset to the Roman war machine. Back in Rome, reports of the dog's effectiveness continued to pour in. Commanders marveled at their ability to track enemies, guard strategic locations, and instill fear in the hearts of their adversaries. The demand for Canis Pugnax grew exponentially, and breeding programs were expanded to meet the ever-increasing need. New training techniques were developed, focusing on even greater levels of obedience and aggression. The dogs were taught to attack on command, to ignore distractions, and to fight to the death if necessary. They were also trained to work in teams, coordinating their attacks to maximize their effectiveness. Some dogs were even trained to carry incendiary devices, setting fire to enemy fortifications and supply depots. The Canis Pugnax was becoming an indispensable part of the Roman army, a weapon as deadly as any sword or spear. Their reputation spread far and wide, striking fear into the hearts of Rome's enemies. The mere sight of these ferocious dogs was often enough to send enemy soldiers fleeing in terror. As the Roman Empire expanded, so did the role of the Canis Pugnax. They were deployed to every corner of the empire, from the scorching deserts of North Africa to the frozen wastes of Germania. They fought alongside Roman soldiers in countless battles, helping to secure victory after victory. Their loyalty and courage were legendary, and they were revered by the soldiers they served with. The Canis Pugnax was more than just a weapon. They were a symbol of Roman power and dominance. Their presence on the battlefield was a testament to Rome's ingenuity and its unwavering commitment to victory. And as long as Rome continued to wage war, the Canis Pugnax would continue to fight by its side. The bond between man and dog, forged in the fires of war, would endure for generations to come. The legacy of the Canis Pugnax would live on, a reminder of the power and the price of empire. Their barks echoed through history. Their teeth tore through flesh. Their loyalty was absolute. They were the war dogs of Rome, and their story is one of courage, sacrifice, and unwavering devotion. A story etched in blood and bone, a testament to the enduring power of the human-animal bond, a bond that helped shape the course of history, a bond that continues to fascinate and inspire us today. The Canis Pugnax, a silent but deadly force. Their impact resonated across the ancient world. Their legacy remains. They were more than just dogs. They were warriors. They were legends. They were the Canis Pugnax, the hounds of war. As the Roman Empire reached its zenith, the Canis Pugnax became a common sight on battlefields, no longer confined to skirmishes. They were deployed in full-scale military campaigns. Imagine the chaos. Ranks of snarling dogs, clad in light armor, crashing into enemy lines. Their primary role was disruption. These dogs, fearless and powerful, scattered formations, creating openings for legionaries. They were also deployed to protect flanks, guarding against surprise attacks and ambushes. But perhaps their most potent weapon was psychological. The mere sight of these beasts, teeth bared and eyes gleaming, could shatter enemy morale. Take, for instance, the Battle of Silva Arcia in 509 BC. Roman forces, facing a fierce Etruscan army, unleashed their war dogs. The dogs tore into the enemy ranks, sowing confusion and terror. This disruption allowed the Roman legions to gain the upper hand, securing a crucial victory. Similar accounts echo throughout Roman military history. The dogs' contributions were undeniable. However, deploying and maintaining these canine units presented logistical nightmares. Feeding a pack of war dogs required vast quantities of meat and grain. Specialized handlers were needed to manage their training and healthcare. Transporting them across the vast Roman Empire, from the deserts of North Africa to the forests of Britannia, demanded careful planning and resource allocation. Despite these challenges, the Romans recognized the strategic value of the Canis Pugnax. Their presence influenced military tactics. Commanders learned to integrate the dogs' capabilities into their battle plans. Troop morale also received a boost. Knowing that these fierce protectors stood alongside them instilled confidence in the soldiers. As the Roman Empire began its long, slow decline, the use of war dogs gradually diminished. Economic hardship and political instability led to a reduction in military spending. Maintaining specialized canine units became a luxury the empire could no longer afford. The Canis Pugnax, once a symbol of Roman military might, faded from the battlefield. Their legacy, however, remains, a testament to the ingenuity and ruthlessness of Roman military innovation. The breed slowly disappeared from the historical record. The role they played in the rise and dominance of the Roman Empire was not forgotten. They were a unique and effective weapon. Their contributions to Rome's military successes are a fascinating chapter in military history. The story of the Canis Pugnax is a reminder of the diverse and sometimes unexpected ways that animals have been used in warfare throughout human history. Their story is a blend of loyalty, brutality, and strategic brilliance, a story etched in the annals of Roman military history. They were a vital part of the Roman army. They were a force to be reckoned with. They were the war dogs of Rome. Their impact on Roman military strategy was significant. They influenced tactics and troop morale. Their presence on the battlefield was a game changer. The decline of the Roman Empire led to their eventual fading from military use. Their historical arc concluded with the fall of Rome. Their story is a remarkable tale of war dogs in ancient Rome. They were a symbol of Roman military might. Their legacy remains a testament to their effectiveness. The Canis Pugnax will forever be remembered as Rome's war dogs. Their contributions to Roman victories are a fascinating chapter. Their story is a reminder of the diverse ways animals have been used in warfare. Their tale is a blend of loyalty, brutality, and strategic brilliance. It is a story etched in the annals of Roman military history. They were a vital part of the Roman army. They were a force to be reckoned with. They were the war dogs of Rome. Their story is a testament to their unique capabilities. Their impact on Roman military strategy was undeniable. They influenced tactics and boosted troop morale. Their presence on the battlefield was a game changer. The decline of Rome marked the end of their military use. Their historical arc concluded with the empire's fall. Their story remains a remarkable tale of war dogs. They were a symbol of Roman military might. Their legacy is a testament to their effectiveness. The Canis Pugnax will forever be Rome's war dogs. Their training was rigorous, turning them into formidable weapons. They were more than just animals. They were soldiers. Their loyalty was unwavering, their ferocity unmatched. They charged into battle without hesitation, a blur of fur and teeth. The enemy trembled at their approach, their lines faltering. The Canis Pugnax embodied the spirit of Roman military power. Their absence from the battlefield marked a turning point. The empire's decline mirrored the fading of these magnificent creatures. Yet, their legend lives on, whispered in the halls of history. They remain an enduring symbol of Roman military innovation. Their story is one of courage, loyalty, and strategic brilliance. It is a tale that continues to captivate and inspire. The war dogs of Rome, forever etched in the annals of time. Their legacy is a reminder of the power of animals in warfare. Their story is a testament to the bond between humans and animals. They were the Canis Pugnax, the war dogs of Rome. Their tale will never be forgotten.